Okay, good. How's everyone doing? You following? And before I get onto this slide, I just want to remind you that if there's a particular slide or a particular project you want to work on that you're doing for school or just for fun, you need help with anything, remember you can click on Contact Us on the top of this page where your videos are. Send me an email to put your name in, your email address, and leave in the comment box what you want to talk about. You can also click on my forum at the top of this page, and you can bring up a topic there, something you want to talk about. If there's something, a video that we're already working on, you want more information about, or there's something specific you want to talk about in that video, you can go to my forum, leave a little note under the comment, add a reply. If you go to my forum, other students can see what we're talking about, and it might be something they were looking for or asking about. So you can talk back and forth between you and other students, or you can talk directly to me and I can talk directly back to you and help you with an update for a video, or like I said, we can talk about a new topic, a special project you want to work on. I'll be more than happy to help you work on any projects you got going. And for now, we're going to talk about our design button. Design button, pretty simple. Different designs. These are the tabs that it goes to when you're working on home or insert and you insert something. It'll switch to one of these tabs up top. Design is one of them, and these are just different background designs you can have. Click on them, see what you like, see how things look. They add little fancy footers, and you can put words in here, stuff like that. Colors, different color schemes. Anything you want, to give you all kinds of choices. Create new theme, you create your own colors. You have a little fun with that. Font, same thing, change your font, styles, effects, different effects on the page. Not doing too much on this page because we don't really have a lot on this page to change, but if you click on the picture, effects, you can change it, changing the little diagrams of your outline. You can change your background colors. These are your background styles, different styles you like, different panels, colors. You want black, click on that. Hide background graphics, as if you have any graphics in the background, stuff like that. That's pretty simple, not too much on that. Animation. Animation is how you want your slides to present. There's different ways of doing it. See how it comes in and out. When you go to your slideshow and it changes to the next slide, this is showing you how it's going to do it. And there's all kinds of choices here you can choose. Left to right, right to left, up and down. Come in a circle. Come in. There's all kinds of things. You can have a little fun with that. And on this one, once you pick this, you have to pick apply to all if you want them all to be the same. Or you can do 2 one way or 3 one way and change, do the next 3 or 4 another way. You can have a little fun with that. Transaction slides, that's what they're talking about. Sound, if you want a sound when the slide changes, it'll make a little sound. Apply to all. This is your slide speed. You can do this 2 ways. You can set it for slow, medium, or fast on how they enter. You can advance slides, means once you start your slideshow, and I'll show you in a minute how to do that, you can advance to the next slide simply by clicking on your mouse with this checked, or you can go to automatic and you can change this to anything you want. You can put 5 seconds, up and down, use your arrow keys if you want. 12 seconds, 20 seconds, 17 seconds, whatever you want. You click apply to all. I'm not going to leave it on 17, that's a little high. Let's put it on 4. Apply to all. And then you can uncheck that because you're using automatic. You use automatic or on mouse click. And then apply to all. And that's pretty much it. Animation, pretty simple. It just sets up if you want noise when the slides change, your speed, apply to all slides, how you want your transaction to happen. Select that, and then you can set your automatic if you want, or you can just click on the mouse to advance to the next slide. Slideshow. This is just a couple custom settings. There's not too much in here really to talk about. Stuff you're not going to really use too much, but from beginning, from current slide, where you want to start. Current slide, you can set your options. This here, record narration. What that's going to do is when you're doing your slideshow, you can narrate, you can talk through it. And you can set up a recording where it records your voice, your sound, whatever you're recording, so that if you want, when you're done, you have your presentation all done, you get your narration done, you got your time set on your animation for slideshows. Then what you can do is you go to your file where you're saving your presentation. You right click on it and there'll be a list that'll go to, it'll say send to. You can put it on a CD, a disc, or you can put it on a memory stick. And then you just take that memory stick or that disc with you to school or to your friend's house or wherever you want. You pop it in your computer and you just hit play and it'll go through the whole entire slideshow without you doing a thing. You just hit start. Rehearse time, that gives you practice time so you can see how long you want your slides to go. Some slides might take you a minute or two to go through. Some slides may only take you 30 seconds to go through, so you gotta rehearse your times, and then you can insert your times. This is just setting everything up, how to do things. Your review, spell check. Don't forget to do your spell check. Make sure all your words are spelled correctly before you save it. Research, you can do research if you're doing a biography or something like that on somebody. You can click research, and that's just going to bring you to, probably going to bring you to web pages where you type in an author or a book name, and you can do research like that. You can add a new comment to a slide. View is pretty much just a view, your colors, how you want your slideshow set up, presentation view. And this is just when you actually go to view. On the bottom here, there's different ways to view it. This just sets it up on how you want that to look, stuff like that. You can add scales, black and white. You can open a new window, stuff like that. Cascade, stuff like that. This is more for your purpose. This isn't stuff that's going to show up on the presentation. Like I said, down here you have this button which says normal, which is the slides up and down like this. And then you have like this, where they're across the board. And you can move these slides around once you get all your slides made. You simply put your cursor on a slide, hold your left mouse button down, and move it till the red line appears. When you get your red line, and that's where you want it, just let go of your button, move them around, anything you want. And these views, that's just going to set up what style you want. Note pages, you could add a note to a page that won't show up on your slides, stuff like that. This is more off presentation stuff. Go back to our presentations, and you want to view your presentation, simply just come to your first slide, make sure this is up at the top, this move, make sure it's at the top, click on your first slide, and you're going to hit your slideshow button. And that will start it. And remember, we set this to change every 4 seconds. That's just a blank slide. Stuff we did a little earlier. And there you go. You hear a little sound. Every time the slide changes, you get a little sound with it. This one's got the date on it. A blank one. We didn't do anything with that slide. Different things. When the slide's done, it says end of slideshow. You can just hit escape in the top left hand corner of your keyboard, and that's it. You're all done. Alright, any questions, concerns? Feel free to leave a comment, contact me, go to my forum. We can talk about anything. Like I said, if there's a specific presentation for school that you want to do, or you just want to make something for your friends, you can add music to these. Under animation or design, one of them is add music, all kinds of stuff, background stuff. All right, thank you. I hope this information was useful, and I hope you enjoyed it.